Listen, you guys, Rolling Loud had to learn the hard way that the Onika Tanya Maraj is not the one nor the two, neither is she the one to play with. We're going to be talking about that in this video. We're also going to be talking about the Transformer allegedly being on Shakira's new album, as well this entire situation that is happening with Kanye West's album. Guys, I've got to admit this is becoming weirder by the day, and those allegations that are always out there, I'm afraid, yeah, it's not looking good, okay? Hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the tea plug. I trust you guys are doing well, and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I'm doing extremely amazing. And without further ado, let us dive straight into today's theme. So, first of all, we're gonna talk about Rolling Loud. Now, you guys do know that, well, Nicki Minaj is going to be headlining on Friday, obviously, at Rolling Loud. And it seems like, I don't know, there have been some changes. And I don't know what Ye was trying to do with editing this entire poster, because the flyer that I'm looking at right now, has Ye in like massively bigger font size when it comes to his name. And for some reason, that ended up having Nicki Minaj's name sort of like diminished, like the font was diminished. And you know what, Barbz were not having it. All right, some people excited that, oh my goodness, Kanye is gonna be there, but Barbz were not having it. Barbz were like, enough with the disrespect. What are you doing? Like, why are you decreasing the font to Nicki Minaj's poster? Now, for those of you who do not know why that is such a big deal, when it comes to these posters, the bigger the artist, the more important or the more precedence that they actually have. And now in this case, where Nicki Minaj is the one who's actually the headliner, it's massively disrespectful to diminish her name just so you can magnify Ye's name. So obviously, yeah, people were not having it. People, I'm telling you, were dragging Rolling Loud by their hair strands. I don't know if they have hair or whatever, but but people were not having it, and rightfully so. And they decided to be like, oh my goodness, yeah, ended up leaking this before us and stuff like that. And Barbz were like, no, you used Nicki Minaj to sell tickets, and now that tickets are sold, you are trying to be funny like this. We're not having it. Okay, yeah, people really were clocking them, all right. And so they decided to correct that, and they tweeted in a tweet, Nicki is still headlining Pink Friday. And then they say just had to bless our 3-day pass holders with a complimentary vouchers. Show love you. And then they fixed the flyer. They fixed the entire flyer, you guys. And they ended up, resorting to their normal traditional purple with the, blue and stuff. And they reposted that, and they literally deleted that other post that they had made, all right. And so they corrected that, and I was like, yes, I mean, come on, you can't be playing with somebody's name. You can't be using somebody's name only to have some person come and slap their name on a sold out show. Like, we're not having that. We're not doing that. So let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about that. And do we have any one of you in here who's actually be going to Rolling Loud? Let us know in the comment section, all right. And the next thing that we're going to be talking about, you guys, Ye's album. Now, Ye's album Vouchers is allegedly being removed from different platforms. Like I reported earlier on in the earlier video, if you guys remember, I told you that, well, that album, there's a song from that album that was challenging for a #1 on Billboard, and that song was competing with Beyonce's Texas Hold'em. And on #1 currently, the prediction has Loving on Me on top. So these two new songs we're threatening a #1 entry. And so now reports are coming in that, well, Kanye West's album has been removed from multiple platforms. And according to Daily Loud, it's reporting that it has been removed from Apple Music. And I'd initially seen that it was also removed from iTunes. So I'm like, what is happening, you guys? Honestly speaking, this is beginning to look a little bit sus, okay? Of course, the conspiracy theorists are coming in saying that, oh, wow, the reason why Kanye West's album has been removed is that is because they don't want it to be competition to, Beyonce's Texas Hold'em. This is what the people are saying in the streets. And people are like, okay, they're trying to block him from going #1 and stuff like that. And at this point in time, after seeing those predictions and talking about them initially, and now all these things that are happening, I have to say it's not looking good. If it's not Beyonce, then there's somebody else out there who's trying to block him from going number one. But then with Kanye West, he annoys a lot of people, so we can't exactly stand here and say that it's definitely Beyonce, it's definitely her. We can't, because this is the man who literally has been blackballed by the entire world, including some of his friends. So I don't know, you guys. Let me know in the comment section, what do you think about Kanye West album continuously being sabotaged and being taken down? Do you think that it has anything to do with Fraudulent Nation and of course the wife, or do you think that, well, this is probably just an independent case which has nothing to do with them? The next thing that we're going to be talking about, you guys, we are going to be talking about the Transformer. So it is actually being reported, you guys, that, well, the Transformer is going to be on Shakira's album. Now reports are coming that, you remember that time when we were saying that, well, that entire Transformer featuring Shakira collaboration had been shelved. Now it's being reported that that song is actually going to be on Shakira's album. And at this point, I totally understand where the Transformer is coming from, because by herself, by other rap girlies, she doesn't have any impact. So I guess she's trying to tap into a new and different market. And as somebody who does a lot of marketing, I mean, from Knorr to Milk to, a lot of these other things that she does, I do understand that she's trying to tap in a different market. She's becoming a marketing expert, in my own opinion. So let me know in the comment section, you guys, do you think that, well, a collaboration with Shakira is actually going to do any good for her career? Or do you think maybe it's high time she taps into a different genre and stops, forcing herself into the female rap community, because people have more important artists to worry about at this point in time? So let me know what you think about that, in the comment section. Now, speaking about Shakira, you guys, it does seem like it's gonna be an interesting match, all right? Because, well, Shakira has announced that her new album is going to be out on March 22nd, and it seems like, well, next month Ariana Grande is dropping, Beyonce is dropping, and Shakira is also dropping. So it's certainly going to be such an interesting month. It's going to be a battle of whose album goes number one, whose album stays in the chart, whose album is going to do better than the other. So let me know in the comment section, you guys, whose album are you waiting for? Whose album are you looking forward to? Personally, I will bang on Ariana and of course Beyonce. Maybe, like, for me, those are the two people that I'm looking forward to to listening to, whose albums I'm really curious in, as far as numbers, in as far as artistry, in as far as how well they're actually going to do. I'm looking forward to Ariana Grande and Beyonce. Shakira is also a legend in her own right. But let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about that. Speaking of Beyonce, you guys, it is being reported that she is going to be going back on tour. And I'm like, oh my goodness, Miss Kata, are you going to Everest, or are you just now, going on tour throughout? Because I mean, she recently just finished a tour and now going back on the road. I don't know, but now with her, people can actually turn out. Because I was about to say, I don't know about the turnout, because it takes a lot to actually go to a Beyonce concert in as far as finances are concerned. So year in, year out, going to a Beyonce concert, that's a lot of money. So I do not know if people will turn out as much as turn up as much as they did the previous tour. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because familiarity sort of takes away the excitement and stuff like that. So like when it becomes too familiar, like going on tour, then people may end up taking it for granted. But let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about that. Do you think that era people will be wearing cowboy hats and stuff like that? Because obviously this is after Act 2, okay? The next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys, I am going to be talking about Jetavia, my girl, Jetavia. So Jetavia is letting us know that she is ready to drop new music. She let us know in a tweet, and I will read, all right? When I saw that, I was like, JT, now you're speaking my language, because I genuinely want to see JT winning. She said, I'm so ready to drop again. Putting out music that I love is so exciting, and I'm glad glad that JT has been able to beat her anxiety. I remember at some point when she was talking to Nicki Minaj saying that, oh, well, she does feel anxious when it comes to dropping music. She's always thinking, are people going to love it? And she was also letting us know that it's really anxiety that will be getting into her head sometimes. So to see her finally getting to a point where she's comfortable putting out, music, for me, I'm really excited, right? Because I do feel like JT has what it takes to be that girl. And I can't wait for this era to unveil itself. And I can't wait for her to get her first Billboard entry. As you guys know, Sideways did not end up debuting at, of course, number 100 as it was predicted to. So let me know in the comment section, you guys, are you ready for this JT? Personally, I am more than excited. All right. So yeah, let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about everything that we have spoken about. If you want to get in touch with me, the email is the tplugmedia@gmail.com. Now, thank you very much, you guys, for watching, and thank you very much for making it this far. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button and do turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified each and every time that I post. Until my next one, see you.